What's up, D?
What's good?
Man, I know I mentioned it the other day. I boxed for the first time in like a decade,
hmm
and I'm still sore as spring break at Neverland Ranch, 1972. Look at that face.
Neverland Ranch was never around back then, 1960, whatever, 72.
Whenever I went, I'm that
Okay.
sore.
Damn.
Um,
No, hell no. I'm not going to let you talk about Mike like that. Mike ain't touched no kids,
Mike
man.
didn't. Mike got a bad rap. You know why?
No, Mike. It's all about Mike right now. This year is Mike year.
I want to hear more about it. You went to the Mike show,
Mm-hmm.
and we'll get into that. We want to thank our official nicotine sponsor, Free.
Yes, sir.
They they actually, I'm going to take one right now. Did you see that girl, Jasmine, the UFC fighter? She got caught in Canada with one in her lip in the middle of her fight.
What?
She was chewing on her. They took her mouthpiece out, and she rolled it across. Mick Maynard and I were talking about it the other day, and he said she missed opportunity. That's a huge sponsor plug. She's trying
Yeah.
to tell people it was gum or whatever, but
It's free.
I don't. It sounds
Yeah.
like it's free. If it's no other nicotine pouch, they're
Yeah, it got to
official
be free.
UFC sponsor.
Shit. I don't blame her.
You got one
They
in
give you, yeah. Yeah, just feeling good. Have you feeling wired?
just a little bit, yeah. I try
Hello.
to mix those with an energy
Mm-hmm.
drink and get the shakes. I look like I got
Yeah, I'm on it
palsy.
right now. I'm relaxed, feeling good, good thoughts. I'm in a
Yeah,
happy place right now.
happy place. You're done with the workout. We only got one more this week, or no? You're going nonstop,
Yeah, every day now until the fight is 2 days.
2 days.
Yeah, actually 3 days. Then I get home and ride my bike 10 miles.
Holy hell!
Mm-hmm.
Well, that's that's a lot. That's a lot. But you seems like your body's holding up. You look good.
Yeah, I believe this is what it takes to be Ultimate Fighter.
Ultimate Fighter. There you go.
That's what I believe. That's what I heard. I heard stories about it.
I
That's what
like that.
guys do, like my opponents and stuff like that. They train this hard. So
Yeah.
yeah, I'm on that road
We'll
now.
try that. Yeah. It's like, what did Dana say on the Ultimate Fighter that time? He said, "We don't throw guys off this show; we beat them off." Remember that clip?
I don't remember that.
That's a
That
real
must have
clip
been
out there.
uncut.
Oh, it's out there all over. It's
Uh,
on the internet. I'll find it. We'll send it to
no,
Mike
I'm
and have him
glad.
add it in.
Shit, I'm glad I wasn't on that episode or show.
I remember he called Kev one time and said "There's a lot of guys. There's a lot of guys I'd like to fuck. You're not one of them." And he meant on money. But Kev said, "Thanks, I think." So, I mean, you get to dealing with that many people. I guess words just fall out of your mouth. It happens to me all the time.
Well, I guess that's what the president go through too. You know,
You,
the kind of stuff that come out of his mouth. You know, I'm sure he don't be meaning the little lingos he be saying here
you
and
might
there.
mean it a little
I
bit
don't
now
know,
and
man.
again.
Nah, we're not gonna talk bad about him. Right
Not at
now,
all.
man.
I did like that the other day. They were talking about the guy from NASA, and this one hit home because he got ears about like I do. And Trump said something about, I know he heard it in the back with those ears, those beautiful ears. He can hear anything.
Yeah.
Like, let's get back to if we just offend everybody.
I'm pretty sure Trump is cool to hang around with, but you know, he got a bunch of jokes for everybody.
Oh, yeah. Yeah. And McDonald's.
Yeah, I'm definitely gonna have to get a McDonald's meal whenever I go to the White House.
No, it's happening all
Yeah.
week.
Put my order in already. Big Mac #1,
Number one.
large fry, Diet Coke.
We got to go diet, offset
Yeah.
it. Learn that from all those chubby white women. Allergies are horrible right now.
Yeah, mine's is bad too. Yeah.
We've been doing that, fixing the yard up at your place, and they hit me last week, but it looks like they're just catching you this week.
Yeah, all through training. Also, my probably like a 3-foot snot bubble
There you go.
came out of my nose,
Oh my God.
and I just wiped it right on my partner's back.
There you go.
Yeah,
Was that Larry or was
yeah,
that?
wiped it right on his back. And he was trying to go hard. We were like, we just drilling right now. Why are you trying to go hard? So
I watched him go hard last week, and you were in that sweat puddle, rolling on the mat. You were stuffing a takedown, and you launched Larry across the floor. And when you did, you slid in the perfect James Brown splits right back to your feet.
yeah,
That hurt me just to
then
watch.
the music started. It hit me.
That's exactly how I remember it. Man, that's awesome. Well, what let's see. What do we want to get into this week? I don't know. I feel kind of bad. Our heroes are all kicking off now. I saw where, I mean, we had Chuck Norris die. Bruce Willis, they're getting ready to send him down the river.
What do you mean down the river?
Like they're saying their final goodbyes to Bruce Willis now, the whole family and everything.
It's cold blooded, man. Because I love Die Hard movie.
Christmas movie.
Yeah.
Right?
I watch it all the time, man. I love Die Hard. And it's sad to see him in this state of mind right now.
Yeah.
You know, it's a real thing. A lot of people deal with it, you know, and it's pretty sad. You know, whenever I first heard about like dementia,
yeah,
it was on a Notebook, and that was pretty sad.
You watched The Notebook?
Yeah, I watched it. I cried a couple of times. You know, we're not gonna get into that part though, but yeah, it was pretty sad.
You got a little emotional. That makes sense though. You the wife will talk you into watching some sweet stuff.
Oh yeah,
you do sweet stuff for her all the time.
Yeah, she talked me into it.
What, she talked you into that Michael Jackson movie, or is that all you?
She talked me into the Michael Jackson movie also, and she told me yesterday that we go on Saturday to rewatch it again. So it's gonna be our second time watching the Michael Jackson movie. It was really good though.
Was that good?
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna have to go watch it now.
You gotta watch it.
Yeah,
it's a lot better than what people thought it was saying that it was. You know, a lot of people were saying that it wasn't that good, and I believe it was good. It was one of the best ones out there.
He got a bad rap. He got a bad rap, but the guy was just a good person overall, and I think it just outweighed all the stuff that they're saying about him because people see through all of that because they know Michael Jackson had a good heart, and they were just trying to take advantage of him. True character shines through. What's your favorite Michael Jackson song?
Thriller.
Yeah, you did the dance before.
The whole album of the Thriller is like classic.
Yeah, you've done it.
Yeah, I did the dance. Yeah, and I almost caught my wife trying to do the dance. I told her I never want to see her do that again. Never want to see her do that again. No.
She might have just been moving in her chair.
No, she was moving in the bathroom.
That's
and
awesome.
I told her I don't do that no more. I don't want to see that no more. Let Mike do him. I don't want to see her doing that no more. So I never knew she could move like that. It just looked weird on her.
Poor April. No moonwalking for her at the house then.
She better not, no.
Well, what else is going on with the family? You got the boys. Anything new with the boys?
Oh, my God. The boys going through relationships right now. And my youngest son, Braden, he said that he got a girlfriend now. And he ended up in 7th grade. And he's saying that I asked him, how did you approach your girlfriend? How did you ask her to be your girlfriend, your boyfriend or whatever? And he said he went up to her and asked, you like me? She said, yeah. He said, I like you too. And he said, you're my girlfriend now. And he said, okay.
Stake your claim.
And so they've been girlfriend, boyfriend for a couple of weeks now. And I asked him, did you say something to your girlfriend today? He said, no. And I said, did she say something to you? He said, no. And I said, why not? And he said, we both shy.
But we're together.
We're together. We're both shy. So they don't say anything to each other until, I don't know.
You know, though, I remember
until
being
they get close enough.
7th grade, I think, probably somewhere in there. I had my first girlfriend like that, and I never talked to her. That was back in the note passing days.
Yeah.
Like, I don't think she ever heard my voice.
Yeah, the note passing days, it's like you write whatever, fold it up, and hand it to them between periods.
Yep.
I'm like, oh my God. Stuff I did back then was just so embarrassing.
Really?
Yeah.
What was something embarrassing?
No, I'm not going to do it because I'm married now. I don't want my wife to know.
You were in 7th grade. Couldn't have been that bad. She can't get mad at you.
No, I wasn't in 7th grade. I was in high school.
Oh, she might get mad at you.
Yeah.
Different motivation.
Women are so weird like that. You know, oh, you ain't did nothing like that for me. You ain't did nothing special for me like that. So now I got to go home just because I just brought something up like this.
You got to go do something
special. So I'm going to write a note before I go home today.
Smart man.
And go ahead and forward it to her before she sees this episode.
That's perfect. See, so we're already loading you up locking you in for ahead of time.
Yeah,
You guys been together a while too.
yeah. It'll probably be 18 years in June. Well, no. Wedding anniversary is in June. It would be 8 years. 8 years married.
8 years married.
And 18 years
We can
together.
edit if we need to do the math.
18 years married. 18 years together. But yeah.
Y'all were together 10 years before you got her, like before
Almost 10 years. Almost 10 years.
That's impressive to 10 years together before you put a ring on it.
Well, I proposed to her a year and a half. When I first met her, I proposed to her at her mom's house on the couch.
That's cool.
And, I gave her a little pawn shop ring at the time.
Yeah.
Probably like $1,200. And she was grateful for it.
Heck yeah.
But then I had family members talking trash to her, telling her, "Oh, you say yes to that little thing."
She said yes to the other little thing too.
So that put a little sour taste in my mouth by them saying that, and so whenever I was able to make decent money, like I am, and I got her something a lot better.
You take care of her. She's got a good setup. She ain't worried about that little ring.
Yeah, she good.
That's awesome.
We happy.
Heck yeah. And I got a good ring story for you.
Mm-hmm.
So like I said, I've had 3 weddings, 1 divorce, and it's all legal.
I never knew that.
Yeah. Yeah.
Oh, okay.
My first marriage to Breck's mom, to my baby girl's mom.
Mm-hmm.
Legit divorce too.
Mm-hmm.
That one hurt. And then I dated a young girl.
Wait, how long y'all was married?
We were married 7 years together, a little over. It goes back and forth. I was with her for 9 years. I think she said she was with me for 8. So somebody's math is off, or we didn't start at the same time. One of the two.
It wasn't official.
But yeah, we got divorced. I hit a little midlife crisis and dated a young one.
Mm-hmm.
And she wanted to get married, so I told her we got married.
Wait,
Hence the paint roller on the arm, right? We had to cover up a date.
you say you told her you got married.
Mm-hmm.
What do you mean?
We went and got a document. Never filled it out, but in her mind, you just get the document and you're officially married. But you'll like this. She texted me at work one day, said she wanted a divorce. And I said, okay, because we do this through text now.
Mm-hmm.
So I printed out a Texas boxing application. I took the top page off to where it was just legal jargon and a place to sign. And then took it home to her and said, sign this, you're divorced. And so she signed it, and I said, you can pack your shit and go home. And she did. So that was the second one. And then this last one, had a wedding, never filed paperwork, never did any of it. It fell apart, moved out. So one divorce, 3 marriages, still good to go. I'm just doing trial runs.
1 divorce, 3 marriages.
3 weddings, I guess.
3, okay.
So, I don't know what you'd call it, but you see where I'm at there.
Yeah.
It's like we're walking a fine line. I don't think we need to play that game anymore.
So you're not going to do that anymore? You don't think you'll settle down anymore?
No, I think
No?
I might settle down, but I'm not in any hurry.
To get married?
No.
Yeah.
My daughter's same age as your little boy. I think she turns 14 next month.
Mm-hmm.
And I run the risk if I have another bad one come around that she meets, I think she's going to start running them off for me.
Yeah, you got to set an example for her also.
Yeah. I thought I picked a good one.
It's going to be tough out there for her.
She's up in Frisco too, in that North Texas where they got like the big influx of Eastern Indians. I think I'll be okay for just a little while. We'll see.
Speaking of Eastern Indians, what's up with this J.P. Morgan thing?
Oh my gosh. Dude, that's been so wild to read. So this high-powered female executive basically bully raped.
Bully rape.
She bullied this guy.
Oh, I don't know if you say rape. Do you say rape?
We can say whatever we want.
Oh, okay.
She bullied this man into what appears to be non-consensual sex.
I feel sorry for him.
I don't know how non-consensual sex happens for a man.
So what did she do? Like,
I guess she forcibly removed his pants, did all sorts of things to him. He, I guess he couldn't fight her off. I don't know how this works.
I feel sorry for
Maybe.
him. Oh, my God.
Feel sorry for him. All these girls getting at you goods.
A man shouldn't have to go through that, man. It's
Shouldn't.
tough out here for us.
You know, women will lie though just to get to look at your private parts.
God, man.
I've noticed
I feel so sorry for him.
You
You
think?
probably need to start a GoFundMe for him.
Yeah, it's probably a good idea because I'm sure he's going to get fired and probably divorced over the deal.
Tragic.
You know, and he from the executive, according to the thing I read, she went pretty hard on the racial terms.
Oh,
Referred to his Asian wife in a pretty bad way. Referred to him being what I assume is an Eastern Indian. She called him her little brown boy. Said parts of him didn't taste like curry.
no.
I don't know.
Yeah, I always wanted to know that, so I'm glad she
I've
said that.
never even thought it was something that crossed my mind. I mean, we've all been in the hotels and we've all been in the Ubers or whatever, and
Oh, my God. Don't even bring that up.
there's nothing worse.
Oh,
Nothing
yeah.
worse. People's
Shit.
smells are bad.
And I love curry.
Do you?
Yeah, I love curry, but that's beyond curry-ish.
That's skunk curry.
That's foot. They put their foot in that shit.
Oh God, do you ever see those Instagram videos of like the street foods?
Mm-hmm.
They're filthy. They got like a long, like they got like a coke nail on their toe that they just cut
Yeah.
meat with.
Yeah, I wouldn't buy nothing out from over there, though. No. I will hold off on all them sponsors. They could pay me $100,000 a month. I wouldn't even do it.
I'm not doing it.
Oh.
Not doing it. You might not. I probably would, but I mean, a little different tax bracket.
It's bad, man.
I don't. Do you do street food? Like Houston's big on their food trucks and all.
Yeah, I do street tacos here and there. Shit, dollar tacos be good, man. Green sauce.
Yeah, I found better food trucks down here than there are in DFW, but Houston's big on all their food. Like I found a place the other night when I was down here at the beginning of the week. I went to some Thai food place, probably 5 miles from your house. It was good as hell.
Yeah, I order for them. I order for
They got-
DoorDash.
Yeah, it's like a big shopping center. They got 2 MMA gyms in the same shopping center.
Yeah,
How did that even? They peering in each other's windows, stealing drills, stealing clients.
mm-hmm.
But it's not Main Street, so you ain't worried about it.
Yeah. Yeah, the MMA community, physical sports, what they call my sport?
Combat sport,
Combat sport.
beating the shit out of each other's sport.
Yeah, it's pretty big down here. You know, you see boxing gyms, karate, all kind of combat sports gyms out here.
Everybody would like. Do you get that a lot? Because you guys are at Muay Thai and boxing gym. Do you get a lot of those boxers that are trying to correct punch style, not understanding shit you got to deal with when somebody's kicking at you?
For sure. They try to correct a lot of MMA guys at the gym, telling us how to stand. You know, we try to let them know that we really can't stand like traditional boxer just because the takedowns and leg kicks and stuff like that. They don't understand that.
Let one get leg kicked.
Mm-hmm.
Have Bob, because he's got the hardest leg kick in the world. Or you with your soccer background. Leg kick the shit out of one of these boxers and see.
Yeah, they just don't understand though. You know, because you get like that guy. Like back in the days, he had fought the former champion for UFC,
James Toney and Randy Couture.
and Randy Couture. He was just getting taken down real easy just because he was standing like a traditional boxer.
And he got, like, Randy shot from halfway across the cage. Like, basically crawled towards him.
Yeah, but Randy was just such a good wrestler anyways. It didn't matter how
That's
he
true.
stood.
He was going to get there.
Yeah, he was going to get taken down anyways. Yeah.
That's a wild one, because in each sport, it's so hard for Like just the distance. It's hard for a MMA guy to get used to fighting in the pocket and boxing just because you're used to kicks and everything, and vice versa. Boxers are going to have a hard time. It's two different sports. They're combat sports, but they're different.
Mm-hmm.
Going back to the family. My little girl, we're getting ready to start looking at cars here before long, right? It's coming. Mine wants a white Jeep, which I'm glad it's not a pink Jeep.
Yeah.
What's
my boy, he talking about he want a Hellcat. I'm like, what the hell you want a Hellcat for?
at 15, 16?
He's 14.
Look at
Actually,
that.
he just turned 13.
I seen
The
this.
13-year-old want a Hellcat.
He wants a
I'm
Hellcat.
like, how you know about Hellcat? Because kids nowadays, they don't watch TV. They watch YouTube and stuff like that. So one of the guys he follow on YouTube drives a Hellcat and talks about it all the time. I'm like, you're not getting no Hellcat. So you're going to get a Kia Soul,
Something.
some Toyota or something like that.
Maybe the one you traded the shorts for.
No, he can't handle that. That's a VTEC motor.
Oh, that's a VTEC.
Yeah, Honda.
That we gonna soup
got
up.
a VTEC motor in that. You ain't getting that.
You
It's
put
too fast for
a
him,
spoon engine in it.
Mm-hmm.
Be like Fast and the Furious.
No, you ain't gonna get none of that.
Can't handle that. Can't handle the Hellcat.
Nah, you gonna get a rust bucket first.
You gonna get a Kia Soul. Good for you.
Get a rust bucket.
What was your first car?
Probably a Nissan Titan.
Oh, really?
Yeah, I brought my own car
Good for
whenever
you.
I made it to the UFC.
Good for you.
I brought my own car, Nissan Titan, then the Camaro.
The Camaro.
Mm-hmm.
That's a battle. We had to
And
change.
I still have it.
Yeah. We had to change the battery in it the other day, and it's a race car now, right? You got a roll cage in it.
Mm-hmm. I couldn't fit in the back, and I was glad.
Fortunately,
410, and
when I stand up straight, yeah.
was able to get in the back seat and change the battery because the battery is in the trunk, and I couldn't open the trunk because
The battery's dead.
Yeah.
So I had to crawl over the roll cage, under, back across. 44 years old, decrepit, beat up, worn out. Pull the thing, and then you just grabbed me like a kitten behind the neck and pulled me out the trunk.
Yeah, because you're a little kid, like 14, man. You can fit in them small spaces. And plus, your 44 is not like anybody else 44 because you're still a kid size. So there's no wear and tear on none of your knees.
I'm like a little Asian man. I'm just not going to age.
Yeah, you don't got no wear and tear on you.
Oh, my God. I have one eye.
Still no wear and tear on your knees.
On
And
my
you
knees.
can still, you're very flexible for a little man.
No, you could tell when I climbed over that cable earlier. 8 inches off the ground, I nearly tripped.
Well, that's different.
You got knee problems at all?
A little bit. I
Yeah?
used to. Yeah, I had knee surgery.
You know what we'll do? We'll get you some of that. We'll get with Carl. We'll get with Carl Carrillo. We'll get you some of that hemp lotion. Put on these knees.
No, that's too much weed for me, man. I smell like weed everywhere I go.
Just from the people you're around.
That's the hemp stuff he uses, weed.
Uh-huh.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I can't do that. I can't. I don't like smelling like weed all day, every day like that.
Like
Some people can. I can't.
I know a lot of them. A lot of them at the
Most
gym.
of my training partners smell like that, and I'm just disgusting.
I would say 97% of your training partners do, and I've been around there.
I can't smoke and train. I don't understand how guys could do that because I just want to lay down and eat.
That's it.
I can't be active at all.
I'll take a little edible to go to sleep, but it's to go to sleep.
Yeah.
I can't take that stuff to go out, and I couldn't try to fight somebody. I had a kid the other day that I took to Midland for a fight, and he smoked a blunt on the way to the venue, and I'm like, like, what are we doing?
Yeah, I can't do that. Some guys like Larry, everything he does, he got to smoke weed.
Oh yeah,
If he's driving, he got to smoke weed.
which
if
is
he's coaching the kid class, he got to smoke weed. I don't understand that.
come on, Larry, pull it together.
When you got to do a speech, you got to smoke weed. Corner in my fight, he high as hell.
He's hitting the vape in between.
Yeah, if
between
he
rounds.
got to eat, he got to smoke weed. I'm
That's
serious.
true. I've seen it.
Yeah,
I've seen him doubled over, coughing, sick in a bed, about to die,
yeah.
hacking stuff up, and still go ahead and
Everything
smoke.
is weed. Everything weed. So hopefully they get fully legalized here in Houston, and so
Larry can be on the up and up.
maybe Larry can sponsor the pod.
There we go, right? That'd make it fun. Actually, we'd probably just take naps and eat the whole time.
We would have Larry on, but shit, he'll take over the whole segment.
Oh,
He
God.
want to stop talking.
And then can you imagine the lighting arrangement we would need on Larry to hit the definition on the muscles?
Oh my God.
I mean, I've never seen him in a sleeve shirt.
No.
We walked
We
around.
went to Canada. What? Below negative freezing or whatever, and Larry walking around muscle shirt, trying to talk to girls.
Muscled up Jamie
The
Foxx.
only one with a muscle shirt on. It's snowing outside. We go in the restaurant. He's trying to talk to the waitress.
Of course.
What's crazy is she gave him her number.
I guess she figured if a man's going to stand out here freezing trying to get this, I might as well give it to him.
I don't know, man. I guess it's that easy nowadays. I wouldn't know.
You know what? We'll turn Larry loose with that JP Morgan gal and see what happens. Little vengeance.
She probably was high herself saying all those crazy things.
Man, the stuff she was saying is wild. It sounded like every Spice Channel movie that I might have watched. When I was young.
It didn't seem real. Seemed like, why would she say that? Why would she do that? She had to be high.
It had to be high. What do we got coming up? Or that's new around? We've got you sent Bear to the trainer, and that's coming. He's getting ready to come back. Bear's what is
Corso?
that?
Cane Corso. Yeah, he'll be home Monday, and they're throwing a big party for him, like a 2-hour party at the house. And just for him being good in training and learning all the tricks that they taught him and stuff like that. And the guys send videos and updates every week of him. But I'm like, my dog never liked him. You seen whenever he
I noticed that day.
And so he was trying to tell me, oh, the dog going to sit here and he could walk. He's showing me videos and lows and stuff like that. The dog going to stay here and he's going to walk like 100 feet away or whatever, 50 yards. And Barry going to stay right there. I'm like, of course Barry going to stay there because Barry don't like you.
Yeah.
He ain't going to try to follow you because you telling him to stay right here.
I'm staying because I want to stay.
Stay right here, yeah. No, that's not a selling point for me.
That's like saying, I'm going to teach Larry how to smoke. Watch. Larry's going to smoke.
Mm-hmm. So I need to see more than that.
Yeah, I bet it's not
he's
cheap.
He's teaching him how to sit and all that, but I want to see him do more than what he's showing the videos.
Man, when he comes back, we're going to have to change up our foot traps. We don't want to catch him.
Definitely going to have to change up his foot traps because he's probably going to try to go all back there sniffing that tuna and get caught in the trap.
Or eating a raccoon or whatever we catch. What if he eats your pet bobcat you end up trapping?
Well, that'd be good.
It'd be a good fight.
It'd be a good fight, yeah.
We'll see, but I guess
bobcat though. He also a big dog, so we'll see.
I saw him the other day when he was not happy about leaving the house. Mm-hmm. My money's on Bear.
Yeah,
100%. And then you got a new addition.
Yeah, floaty, Frenchie.
Oh,
and the biggest is gonna get like 15 pounds. And
damn! So like me.
yeah. He a little bigger than you, but the thing about it is like whenever I was younger, I was like, man, I would never have a dog sleep in the bed with me.
No.
And now, dog gotta stay in my bed. Just because he's so cute.
Because he's so cute. I dated a nurse at one point years ago. Ooh. She was smoking hot, great house, everything was nice. But she had her dog sleeping in the bed with her, and you would climb in bed, and it was like gritty, like sand in there.
Yeah, nasty. She don't wash her sheets. That's
You can wash her sheets, and if you're going to sleep in that nest, who knows what else you're not taking care of.
But it probably not been her. It probably just been sweat from the last dude, from the doctor.
Oh, that makes me feel better.
Yeah.
The bigger guy?
Mm-hmm. The bigger dude. She had a man in the house.
Oh, my God.
That's probably what it was.
Yeah. You know how many times I've had to remind you I'm a full-grown man at this point.
You're not a full-grown
This is
man.
as big as I'm going to get.
I don't care how big of a cowboy hat you put on, how big of cowboy boots you try to put on. You're not a big man.
I didn't say I'm big, but I'm as full grown as I'm gonna get.
You're not. No,
I
I
can't
know
get
that's
no
sad.
bigger.
I know it's sad.
It's
It's 2026. You got all this surgery you could do. You know, you could
elongate my legs.
break up your kneecaps and stretch your body.
Well, you know how I got my name,
Mm.
Justin.
Mm.
That's how far my dad was in my mom when I was conceived. So
Justin.
it was just in. So I get the point that I was not built to be big.
Okay.
So thanks, Dad. Man,
Shit, just then, sometimes that's all. That's what most of the G spots are right there. Just then,
yeah.
you don't need to go that deep.
No.
When you go deep like that, that's only when you're taking out anger and frustration, stuff like that. You know, go deep. But just then that's whenever. That's really what a G spot at. People don't know that though.
What's a G spot? Is that like that?
Well,
mythical, is that like that
clit
thing that those girls are always talking about? Because
something like that. No,
I've
really.
still never found that.
No. Whenever you grow up to be a full grown man, one day you'll notice. I can't teach you that right now.
I don't need to know. I think this is going to be a YouTube study. But no, for the girls out there, both of you that are watching, sometimes shallow's better. It ain't my fault.
Yeah, it's all about the motion in the ocean, man.
There we go. And clearly, I'm like Shakira. These hips don't lie.
Yeah.
So.
Blame your daddy.
I blame a lot on him.
Yeah.
And I got plenty of ammo still to come on what to blame on him, I'm sure. What else do we got going on? We got this, I was thinking about this the other day. We got tons of stuff coming up that we're going to be busy on, from appearances and all that junk. When you're done with this stuff, like, you have the best house compound scenario I've seen. Like, it's just great to be out there. Do you ever see yourself getting out of Houston? You're going to where, if you could pick anywhere to go?
I would love to stay in Houston the rest of my life.
Yeah.
Well, my wife, for some reason, she loves Chicago. She loves Chicago. She wants us to retire in Chicago.
You know how cold that place is?
Yeah, it's cold, and it's told her it's so dangerous out there. You see Chicago on the news every week.
Every week. It's way more dangerous.
And whenever we went to Chicago to visit, and I was telling her how bad it was out there, but even though Chicago is beautiful, the city, like downtown area, is very nice. But I told her how people are out there, and she didn't really believe me. We went shopping, put our bags back in the room.
Yeah.
Went out to eat for dinner and stuff like that. Came back probably like an hour later, and they stole the stuff we went shopping with.
That quick?
Yeah.
That quick.
In the hotel room.
They knew. That's people working on the inside.
Yeah.
And that's how corrupt that stuff gets.
Yeah.
We don't want to retire.
The lady that was cleaning our room, and I already had a bad feeling because I seen her hair. Her hair color was red.
Oh.
And I was like,
red
that was
hair.
a bad look. I don't care how nice she was. She was very nice. But I guarantee that the redheaded lady that stole our clothes.
It's the redheaded lady. So
yeah, she was darker than me, way darker than me, and she had red hair. Dead giveaway.
That's the secret right there.
Giveaway.
That's what we need to keep an eye on.
Yeah, okay, Miss Big Wendy.
I'm gonna change.
Dead giveaway.
I'm gonna change up my filter on my Tinder. Then that's what I'm gonna do. No redheaded women. I had when I first moved to Fort Worth. I was staying in an extended stay hotel, and yeah, nice time in my life. And I caught the desk clerk. He was a meth head. And he was coming out of my room when I got home one day with a bunch of my jeans. And
your jeans?
My jeans. I don't know. It must have had a child or kid, a toddler. He's a smart ass. Yeah. Yep. So I did. I dotted him right in the mouth, and I knocked. I feel good about it because I knocked his teeth out. But he's a meth head, so they were going to come out.
Yeah. I didn't help him out anyway.
Yeah.
He probably hurting.
Yeah. But I feel like, would you have snatched the wig off the old red's head?
No, it wasn't that serious for me. She didn't take none of my stuff. She took my wife's shirt that I told her she wasn't going to wear that anyways.
So Solve the problem.
because it was very short.
She ain't gonna wear it.
Belly showing on the shirt, and I'm like, don't get that. She did it anyways. The shirt cost like $2,000.
What?
Yeah.
What was this thing made out of? Mink?
It was like real cotton from Dior.
Oh God, $2,000 shirt.
Yeah, it's stupid.
And Big Red's wearing it around now.
Big Red probably sold that and got something else for it. Probably sold it for some shoes.
Mm-hmm. Cheap shoes too. Didn't even get the value out of it.
Yeah.
That's what pissed you off.
It's all good though. But I already expected it, so I couldn't get mad because I told her, I told you.
Hey,
I told you.
it's
That's
kind of
what I
nice.
told her.
Then it's kind of risky getting too many of those in, isn't it?
Mm-hmm.
She grabbed by the throat again.
No.
She
said whatever.
She knew better.
Somehow it's still my fault because I left them on the bed instead of putting them in the closet somewhere.
I bet she would have checked the closet too.
She was cleaning the room. That's the only person that had access to the room. It's the cleaning lady.
That's rotten. You haven't had anything stolen in Houston, have you?
Well, someone tried to steal my van before.
That's right, at the park when you you tombstoned that boy.
I tombstoned him. I jumped 10 feet in the air. He was a little guy like you.
Oh God!
But he was a lot skinnier than you, though.
Yeah, well, yeah, because
And so I had fun with him. And so, but he tried to hurry up and run back into his car that was parked next to my van. I said, get your little ass out of here. No offense. I said, get your little ass back out of here. And he grabbed his steering wheel. I smacked his arms away. And his head ended up between my knees. And I pulled him out in the middle of the road. And he was still holding me. And I jumped up in the air and right on his head. Straight tombstone. Knocked him out. Hit him like 4 or 5 times. He was bleeding. And a bunch of people running over. Hey, what are you doing? Why are you hitting him? I said, this motherfucker is trying to break in my car.
yeah,
And the lady that was saying that, some old white lady said, oh, why you hitting him? And I said, motherfucker trying to break in my car. And she said, what? Then she's telling him, that's what you get. That's what you get, motherfucker.
yes.
Then another old white guy coming, helping me hold him down till the police came. And he said, stay down. Stay your motherfucking ass right there. Don't move. Then I look at the guy saying that and I started laughing. And he just started backing away real slow, staring at me while I'm laughing.
He got scared.
And he got all the way back in his truck and just drove off steady looking at me though. And I'm like, where you
Eye
going?
contact.
Where you going? And he just left. And so a couple of other people still holding him down till the cops came. And the cops asked what happened. And I told them, I said, I beat his motherfucking ass. And the cops know who I was. Oh, hey, Derrick. And say, see you out here all the time. And he was telling me, stop saying that I beat his ass and stuff. That I put my hands on him. So the other cops was coming. And the other cops basically wanted to arrest me for assaulting this guy.
Breaking in your stuff.
Yeah, but they told me to stop saying that I beat his ass.
Next time, just say he was he was a JP Morgan executive. He was making inappropriate comments towards you.
Hopefully it never happened again,
Houston seems to give you a lot of love, though.
Yeah, that's cool.
Like,
I
they don't-
appreciate them.
You know, the ones that do see it, like whenever we go somewhere, you get the occasional guy asking for a little blessing or whatnot, but for the most part, everybody pays respect.
Yeah, I appreciate that. I love Houston. Love everything about Houston. I'm glad they fixing the city up, even though it's just for the World Cup, but it's still looking a lot better than what it was.
Fix
The
these damn
the
streets.
potholes.
Yeah,
It's gonna be a good year.
it is. It's going to be a good year.
Then we got the White House coming up. I just found out today that they want me to do open workouts,
Yeah.
but at the gym or wherever location I want to go. And they flying in all these reporters from all over the world. There's probably like 100 reporters coming to watch me do my open workout.
That's gonna be awesome though. We can get away with a lot of cool stuff there.
Uh,
We can make them
I
run
don't
the
like
park.
doing open workouts, you know.
Nah,
And just because they sitting there staring at me, critiquing everything I'm gonna be doing.
do some Yuri Prohatska kind of stuff. Just tell them you meditate for your workouts, and
I thought about doing some touch butt shit in the park
there you go.
with Bob, you know, like
Bob's down.
noodles and shit like that.
You could do that. Get that samurai sword wielding guy that's always in the park.
Nah, man, that guy's weird, man. Why would I want to go over there and bother that man flinging around a damn sword? No,
We don't
I'm
have
not.
to, but the
Something
reporters, we
wrong
can
with
tell
him.
them. This is part of the
Nah,
deal.
No, I got something wrong with that guy. He be out there for hours
He's walked
killing that grass.
a flat rut in the ground out there, man.
He
like-
killing that grass, going back and forth, doing all this little tai chi, karate shit.
Pretend ninja.
I'm not messing with that, man.
Now we got to come. We'll come up with something good. We got to do something memorable for the open workout. Then
Yeah, it's gonna be cool. Everything about this event, I believe, is gonna be cool. We're doing the weigh-ins at 8:30 at night, though. The ceremony.
I
reigns
saw that. Yeah,
in front of the Lincoln Memorial.
that's cool.
That's gonna be crazy.
That's gonna be cool.
I've never even been to DC before, and I just seen videos
Yeah.
and Martin Luther King doing speeches and stuff like that in front of that. And it's crazy that we're doing the weigh-ins there.
It's gonna be cool.
It's gonna be
You might beat that boy's ass right there.
yeah. I don't want to hear nothing he got to say. I don't want to really look at the guy. I don't even want to entertain him at all. Even fight night, I don't want to entertain. I want to just go in there and knock him out real quick before he even say anything, flick me off or whatever you got to do.
Just put him to sleep.
Mm-hmm.
I think that's a no-brainer. That's gonna happen.
Yeah, I go into every fight. Long as my body is okay, I could beat any guy.
100%.
Any guy. My conditioning, my body. Like the last fight, my back gave out on me the day before. Most of my fights that people notice that I end up pulling out is because of my back. And I didn't want to pull out this fight because of my back, because the UFC was already talking smack about me before because of my age and stuff like that and my weight, and saying that basically I shouldn't be fighting basically because of these injuries.
And now we get to go in, and I mean, the only guy that Trump actually asked to come on his, once in a lifetime event. It's like, if that's not star power and respect, you damn sure deserve to get in there.
Yeah, it's gonna be cool, the fight in front of Trump like that. Now for sure, I thought he knew who I was because I gave him a shout out a couple of years ago because he told me to knock that Russian motherfucker out.
That's right.
You're never gonna forget that.
No.
But now for 100% he know who I am. He called me a couple of times. Even though I couldn't hear what he was saying on the phone because the crowd was so loud.
Nashville.
Mm-hmm. Then he called me the next day. I didn't answer because I didn't know nobody from Palm Beach.
No.
So I ignored it, and 10 minutes later, UFC called me talking about, oh, Dana White said that Trump was trying to call you, and you didn't answer his call. I said, I didn't know who it was.
Yeah. Not like
So
I
I
saw
tried to
it.
call the number back, and he didn't answer my call.
Oh, tit for tat here.
So,
Huh?
all right.
Well, he damn sure remembered that Nashville fight, though. You couldn't hear anything.
Yeah.
That was when, I think that was 15 straight minutes of just nonstop crowd noise.
Yeah.
That was the
pretty
loudest
cool.
I've ever heard anything.
It's cool. It's addicting, man. I want that feeling again. And I wonder how it's going to be at the White House once I knock this guy out. Just because I don't know how the crowd's going to be. If it's all military guys, I don't know if they even allowed to cheer or what.
They better be.
We'll see.
They're all going to stand up and salute, and you're just going to hear Bob and Larry going nuts.
Yeah.
And you're going to hear Hollywood go. Good job, man. Good job.
It'd be cool to see Trump get up, throw his suit in the ring. Take his jacket off.
Take his jacket off, swing it. He, I think we've been at, I don't know, 4 or 5 fights where he's been, and he's always right there. He's always shouting, good job. He's involved. He's not there just for the show. He gets involved. And,
Yeah, he watches fights.
yeah.
He said he be watching. He told me that he watch. So it'd be cool.
I like Bob's impression of him when he's talking about
Yeah.
Trump
It
talking.
seems like everybody got an impression of
Oh, yeah.
Trump. You know, they don't got no impression of no other president, but everyone got the way Trump talks, the way he act, and all this and that. They got all that down pat.
I think didn't I've seen some bad mimes in the park do a pretty good Joe Biden impression. But
Yeah, they
blind
just
guys.
sleep.
Exactly. A lot of statues do.
Yeah.
Know that that's gonna be a lot of fun. How do you what do you like? You know, the MMA fans in general, fans across the board are fickle, especially nowadays. Every idiot with a keyboard wants to give you their input, and none of them could go through one of your workouts. I'd love to see one of these keyboard warriors go hit that heavy bag you were hitting the other day for 4 straight rounds. It's brutal. And, you know, this one's going to be bigger than ever because people are going to be either love it or hate it just based on the Trump versus anti-Trump mindsets. How do you prepare yourself like mentally going into something like this with a guy that is as obnoxious as who we get to punch? Like is that motivation or?
I guess it's motivation, but to me, I'm gonna have to just go in there and just pretend like I'm at Madison Square Garden or something like that. Like try to pretend, even though it's gonna be hard because also we're fighting outside.
Yeah.
So I never even did that since my high school days. Had to fight outside.
Right.
So
I wonder. I haven't even checked to see what that weather like is typically like. Then
even if they have a pavilion over the ring, the cage, so we'll see. You know, it's gonna be a crazy atmosphere. At least it's not gonna be humid. I don't know if it's humid in DC.
Not like Houston. I don't.
Yeah, it can't be that bad. So it might be good. Might get a little breeze here and there.
Breeze across the balls. You'd be set.
Yeah, it'll be good.
Breeze
It's
these.
gonna be exciting, man. I can't believe this is even happening. I'm like, man, please. I'm like praying to God, like, please protect President Trump. Just in time for the fight, you know. No. I don't want nothing to happen to the president, you know. Like something happened last week with the shooting.
Yeah.
The idiot ran in there and like, damn. Don't protect Trump. I still want this event to go down, you know?
Yeah. Yeah. And these guys that do that kind of shit, it's like, what are they really trying to accomplish anyway?
Yeah.
This guy, nobody even knows his name. He's forgotten already. He ruined his life.
Ruined his life.
I mean, no chance. But I think, yeah, on that, we've talked about it, kind of the latch feeling in the cage, you know, when it clicks and it's finally time to go. And it's been a while since you've actually got to, I think probably the last time you really hit somebody the way you wanted to hit them might have been Curtis Blades.
Yeah.
I mean, you usually like this.
Yeah, either that or the guy that fought in St. Louis.
Oh,
the Brazilian guy.
The Brazilian guy? Was that I don't know their names anymore. Nascimento or something.
Man, I'm terrible with names. I don't know nobody's names. Even sometimes I'll be forgetting my wife's name. So I just say babe.
That's a smart
Say
move.
babe.
Pet names.
Yeah.
That's good.
My son's the same way. I say, what's your girlfriend name? I forgot.
Oh, well, they haven't talked.
I asked my other son, what's your girlfriend? I forgot. I just thought they were just messing with me because they didn't want me to know their girlfriend name. But they forget too. So I just told them, just say babe. It's a lot easier.
Yeah. Hey, sugar.
Yeah, you don't get confusing or nothing like that. Say babe.
And then they feel special on top of it all.
Yep.
Yeah, you wonder too, thinking about the boys with their girls. Because I'm a girl, you know, I got a little girl. I'm a girl dad. So I'm like, oh, any boy does something bad to her, I'm going to take all 170 pounds and go whoop that ass.
170 pound where?
Well, I'm a little bit heavier. I'm a little lighter than that right now. But
man, you're a lot lighter. You're like 130, 140.
I'm a grown-ass man.
No.
This is as big as it's going to get.
No grown man, no. A grown man shouldn't weigh no less than 150.
But if I was a jockey, listen, it's not my fault.
If you weigh less than 150, you're not a man.
If I get up to 200 pounds, I start lifting, looking like Larry Crow over here, just bench pressing everything, wearing no top to my shirt, no sleeves. I look like a bowling ball walking around.
If you're still under 150, it don't matter. I don't care how big and swole you are. You can wear the biggest cowboy hat. If you weigh under 150, you're not a man.
Well, thank God that I just nudged over that line. Then I'm a real man. I went from a real boy to a real man.
No, under your boots say Andy. You're not a boy. You're not a man. You're still a boy.
I'm still a boy.
Yeah.
Oh my God. They could fit, look at the bottom of your foot. They could fit the entire alphabet on that thing. You
Yeah,
know,
thank God for that.
on mine, if they put Andy on it, it would have to just be ND, just 2 letters.
Yeah.
Oh man. But no, think about when that girl dad, when the boys break up with a girl, hand him that note that says, I don't want to be your boyfriend no more. And she goes home and cries to her dad, and her dad's like, oh, I'm gonna go knock on that door and I'm gonna fix this problem. What I'm gonna do to their dad, I'm gonna make him feel bad.
Oh,
And then you open the door.
Yep.
Like,
Yep.
sir, I just want to apologize for my daughter taking it
I
so
wish
hard.
something like that would happen. That would be fun. I ain't had a street fight in a while. I be trying. Sometime lately, I've been trying to get in a street fight.
I've
I'm
noticed.
like, oh, Derrick, I know who you are. No, God, I wish you didn't know who I am. I wanted you to talk shit to me.
Like the guy the other day, we're jogging. He's like, is that Derrick Lewis? I said, where? And you went, where? And then he showed us a picture of you with him. Like,
Yeah,
oh,
a
yeah.
picture of me and him that we took 10 years ago asked me, do I remember this? I said, no. I'm down there, got CTE. I don't remember shit.
Remember anything.
I don't remember
Believe it
nothing.
or not, this was not an
Yeah.
important moment for me.
Yeah.
I'll bet you that dude that you cut ass the whole time he was trying to get a picture.
Mm-hmm.
I'll bet you remember that boy, though.
I don't remember him either because I didn't even look at him. I didn't look at him. He just kept talking and talking. I remember like trying to walk away because people was just crowding me, wanting pictures and this and that. So I just walked outside and he just followed me out there.
That's such a headache. And then you guys have press conference next week in New York.
Mm-hmm.
Kind of funny. I messaged UFC and said, make sure you keep that knucklehead away from us next week because we will crack off before the White House card.
Yeah, for sure.
And they didn't say any. They responded, all of us feel the same way about him. So it's like he's annoying to everybody.
Yeah, yeah. I believe that if I do something to him, they're gonna be like Joe Rogan. I understand.
I understand.
So if anything happened, I'm let him know. If he try to touch me or get in my face or anything like that, I'm gonna have to do some of these new moves I've been learning at the gym.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah. I hit that James Brown defense
yeah,
and wax that ass.
yeah.
With everything going on, your weight's low. You're lower now than I've seen you
Yeah.
in ages.
Yeah, I haven't been as low before and this early in the camp. So I'm feeling pretty good. Feeling real good.
Yeah, 'cause
feeling healthy. Thank God for that. I'm healthy. I'm healthier than what I was my last fight. So I'm happy.
And we got 6 weeks and you're,
6 weeks, that's crazy. And I'm already in pretty decent shape.
I'd say good shape, great shape.
Yeah.
Like we said the other day, it was 3 hours and you were fine. We went home and you worked around the house and like put in a full day's work out there too.
Yeah, I'm excited. The fans should be in a treat for sure.
Yeah, his bitch ass fans complaining about anything. You get to watch Derrick motivated go out and beat the brakes off somebody that none of us really like.
Yeah. You know, it's like I feel so bad about my last fight though. Like, damn, it's like nothing I can do. It's like I really should have just pulled out the fight because I wasn't 100%.
Well, you weren't 60%. You weren't 50%.
No,
Back
like,
was gone.
people don't understand. Like having a back issue is like the worst thing ever. Like I couldn't move. I could not move. The guy was throwing the jab. I couldn't move.
That's
I
the
couldn't
worst.
move forward or anything. It's like best thing I could do and just lay there.
Yeah.
Even whenever I kept slipping, I slipped. I couldn't even like sit back up or anything. I was just like, nah.
No, you
I
could
can't.
tell.
Yeah. I couldn't move anymore.
You could tell.
And it happened to me whenever I fought Mark Hunt also.
Really?
The same issue. Even whenever I fought Nugano. My
Really?
back gave out on me that fight also.
But we got a new back doctor now.
Yeah, and whenever I pulled out the Brazilian guy, the ex-champion, Fabricio.
Oh, Verdum.
Yeah, I was supposed to fight him, and my back gave out a couple of hours before the fight, and I couldn't move.
Gosh dang.
Yeah, so I have L4, L5, pinched nerve, bulging disc, and L1, L2 also got a little bit of nerve damage.
Good grief.
So the doctor is saying this: if I have to get my weight down, it will help a lot with that.
I mean, so yeah, and keeping the weight down, that makes sense. But this is stuff that most people end up going on disability for and don't work. And you're still out fighting the top guys in the world.
For sure. The doctors told me I don't need surgery or anything like that. So once I have surgery, basically my career is over with. So
Yeah.
I'm not.
Hold out.
I'm just trying to get my weight lower as possible.
Yeah. And you're moving well. I mean, you're fast. I actually, it popped up on my memories today, but it was when you fought Olenek at the Apex.
Mm-hmm.
And I had a video of you cracking a right hand with Bob in the cage, and that thing came out like a piston. I mean, it was so fast.
Yeah,
And
my weight was pretty low also
was
during
it?
camp that fight also.
You're moving, like, and even watching you move when we were training the other day, footwork's good, everything's on point. Like, it's going to be a great night.
Yeah, for sure. You know, people say once you turn 40, you like slow down and get slow and stuff. So I'm like looking for those signs right now. I'm not seeing it.
No.
So I feel great. You know, I'm feeling like I was in my 20s right now.
Yeah, people do say that because, and I felt it for a little bit coming from the rodeo background. I was like, I felt good at 30. Felt okay at 35. 40 hit and kicked me right in the nuts.
Mm-hmm.
And then I turned 45 next 2 weeks, 3 weeks, somewhere in there. And I feel better now in my 135 pounds than I felt in a long time.
Yeah, I guess it's kind of different whenever you are that small of a guy. You know, shit, you're a kid.
Yeah,
be a kid. Be
Benjamin
a 45-year-old kid. Yeah.
Can't even get on
no wear and tear on you because you don't weigh nothing.
That's the like, it is embarrassing when we go to Six Flags and my daughter and I can't get on the good rides because height requirements.
She get on the rides and you have to just watch.
I have to watch. Yeah. You know, it saves me.
That sucks, man.
I don't like all them rides. Too much adrenaline. I'm scared.
Yeah, that sucks.
Plus, have you ever noticed you go to those rides and it's always like some bored college kid that's not paying attention that's like checking your seatbelt? And like, you didn't check this shit. You don't know if I'm
They
safe.
pretend like they checked it and say, oh, wait. Then the ride takes off.
Exactly. Yeah. I'm not a fan of that part. You know, that's kind of like, we'll do, the Munchkin and I'll go do that kind of stuff once in a while. I think the last real kind of vacation I took her on was when we came out the week before fight week in Vegas. And she and I flew to Vegas to see you.
I can't believe you took her down the strip like that, though. Like, what is that? What's the
Fremont.
Fremont? Oh, my God.
I told her.
That's my first time on Fremont, and I'm like, oh no. Why did he took on Fremont? I said, oh, man, this guy exposing his daughter to everything in Vegas.
I wanted her to get an
titties
idea.
and ass all over. I'm like, wait. Then I was like, wait, he dated a stripper, so maybe she used to seeing it.
Damn. I'm speechless. Like, you pieced it all together.
Maybe she's seen a little titty and ass hanging out here and there. Well,
I mean, it's important to encompass all of Vegas, right? When you go. I took her to the Golden Nugget too. And we can't all just, it wouldn't have been a Vegas trip if we just went to watch The Wizard of Oz at the Sphere.
Yeah.
You guys did that, didn't you?
Yeah, it was awesome.
It was actually cool as
It
hell.
was real cool. Yeah.
Get hit with the
Sat
apple?
in the front. You got hit with a couple of apples.
Mm-hmm. They were selling those for like $500 on eBay.
Damn.
I know.
We still got 2 apples.
There you
I
go.
can make $1,000. Okay.
Snatch them up. Well, have you been to anything else that is maybe not particularly the Black Beast style of event?
No, we're planning on going to the opera this year sometime.
The opera.
Yeah, downtown Houston.
This is your idea or
It's my wife out there.
okay? Just making sure.
I don't. Whatever she want to do, I'm down. I'm down for it.
Good for you.
If she want to experience it, I'm gonna go with it.
What if that's a hidden talent though? Like, what if you see it and then you're like, "That's my next move. I'm gonna get in the operas."
I don't talk that loud.
They can turn the volume up. You might have that deep bass vibrato. Just
oh,
there.
That's the loudest I go. And whenever my weigh-ins and I pound on my chest, and I'm thinking I'm yelling,
it's not loud.
It's not loud. When I heard the video, it's not loud at all.
It's because they turn the volume down. They don't want to scare everybody.
Yeah,
that's what it is.
I'm gonna try to be loud at the White House.
Well, everybody gonna be just standing there quiet like this anyway. Yeah, you're gonna be loud in there.
It seems like I'm loud, but everybody just quiet.
It is a little unnerving, like for as big as you are, so how quiet you'll talk sometimes.
I'm a gentle John. That's what I heard. Big teddy bear.
Big teddy bear.
Mm-hmm. I know what my wife says.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Till you start throwing hands, and then take you back to the soccer field days.
Yeah. It's gonna be real sad whenever I do retire because I don't know anything else now. Basically, I don't know anything else.
I got
other businesses, but I think I still love fighting as much as everything else.
And the hard part is, as I've transitioned into like the coaching side, it's hard because it's like you see something that would have worked for you or something that you would do, and you can't make that click for them. Sometimes it's just not the same. And there's only one Derrick. Like real talk, when you retire, they're not going to have another. There's not ever going to be another Derrick Lewis that comes along.
Maybe good. Hopefully better.
But
it's like I wouldn't be able to be a coach either because if a student not listening to me, I'm gonna have to smack him in the head.
Whoop that ass. Treat him like Larry.
I'm gonna have to smack him. Like, man, didn't I tell you throw the jab? Throw a jab, fool.
See, and that's the hardest part because they still ain't gonna throw that jab.
Yeah, I couldn't be a coach. I don't got the time, patience.
It's hard. It's hard. I've yelled, "Keep your hands up" and throw a jab more times in the last couple of years that have been ignored. It's like it's so frustrating. That's why Bob calls me every night.
He high as hell, though.
High as an eagle's ass.
So everybody smoke weed around me, and I'm the only one to be sober. That's pitiful.
Is it though?
Yeah.
We'll have to bring some. We'll dig into that on one of these episodes. We'll bring somebody in with a weed farm and figure out what we're missing.
Yeah, I'm bringing my boy Carl Carrillo.
Yeah.
See what we missing out. Maybe I'll try edible or something. But I did try edible.
Oh.
Like probably 10 years ago. They called 911 on me.
What'd you do?
My wife, because I was laughing. I couldn't stop laughing. My wife and my daughter had called 911. So I ended up going to the hospital in an ambulance.
Over an edible?
Just because I was laughing. Usually I don't just laugh. I like just be laughing.
That seems like it might.
So they called 911 because I was scaring them because I was laughing. Thought something happened. Thought I was.
My dad's too happy.
They put it in my head thinking that I was going to die because I started laughing. Then I started believing that I was about to die too because I kept laughing and wouldn't stop laughing. So I thought I was about to die, but I'm still laughing though. I'm thinking in my head, I'm about to die.
But it's fun.
And I asked the nurse, "Am I about to die?" Because I won't stop laughing. And so what happened was I ate like 3 big brownies.
Ooh.
They were so good though. And I don't even like chocolate, but them damn brownies that Larry made, it was good. And I had just got done training. That's the only thing I ate, and like 3 big brownies.
Oh no. So we were going in unprepared.
Yeah. And I felt good. I was just laughing too much.
I mean, what a way to go, though.
They started making me be paranoid also. And I'm like, every time I walk in the other room and they all serious, looking at me mad and all this and that, thinking somebody poisoned me. And I'm just laughing at them. I was sitting there laughing. Then I walk away from them because they making me nervous. Then I come back in the room again, and they still shaking their head at me. I'm like, cracking up laughing. I'm like, then the ambulance came late at night. I'm like, oh my.
Ambulance, and you had to get
Knocking at
strapped
the
down.
door, putting me in the stretcher,
Laughing.
carried me down the stairs in the stretcher.
How many dudes carried you down the stairs?
I don't
in the
even
stretcher?
remember how many people. I know we stayed on the second floor and they put me in the stretcher and carried me down the stairs.
Good God.
Just because I'm laughing.
That's
I
awesome.
remember laying on my back in the stretcher and like, if they were pulled over right now and tell me to walk home, I don't think I would be able to walk home. So I remember not remembering where I live.
Oh no.
That was the scariest part, was not knowing, oh shit, I don't know how to go home. I don't know if they tell me to go home, I don't know
Can't do
which way to go.
Can't do it.
Yeah.
I'm too busy laughing. I can't do it.
And I remember my wife, like on the way, like before they put me in the stretcher or whatever, my wife was asking me, where's the rent money?
So you dying.
Yeah.
We just want to
She
make
said,
sure.
where the rent money at? And I told her, oh, it's such and such area. And she went to go get it. And I said, okay, I got it.
All right. So see you, Big
Yeah.
Daddy. We
And
can
so
be good.
they made me even more scared because I'm like, damn, I'm about to die, and she just worrying about the rent money. I call all kind of bitches and hoes. I remember that in my head.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
And then laughed at yourself while you were thinking about it.
Then I'm there. And then so they gave me IV in the hospital. Then once they gave me the IV and all that, all the nurses keep coming in and out, and it's saying how much weed and smell in the hallway in the ER
Damn.
section, and saying that the whole area just smelled like weed because I was trying to throw it up also,
Oh God.
trying not to be high no more.
It doesn't
And
work.
I just told her, oh, let me just take a shower. Maybe I'll take a shower.
It's sober up.
And she was telling me that it's not going to work because it's in my system because I ate it.
So you got to metabolize it all.
Yeah.
That's
And
wild.
I probably stay at the hospital like 6 hours.
Till it wore off.
Yeah.
And then it wasn't funny when you got home anymore.
Nope.
A lot of trouble.
Mm-hmm. I went home, the sun was coming up.
Yeah, we were in trouble.
Yeah. Yeah,
No
I said
more.
I ain't never going to do that again.
Did you know, or was it kind of a surprise thing
What? The
That-
edible?
that they had weed in them?
Oh shit! I just ate the first one. I was like waiting a couple of minutes. Like man, it's not even strong. It ain't. The shit was so good though. The brownie was so good. I just kept eating it.
You know what? That's what we need to do for the open workout. We're going to do brownies, some with weed, some with laxatives, and we're going to call it the shits
Oh,
and giggles
no,
workout.
hell no.
We aren't going to
Hell
tell
no.
nobody, and we're just going to see who gets what.
Oh no.
You
I
don't
wouldn't-
eat any.
I wouldn't eat any. Yeah, let
We'll
them
let
eat it.
we'll let Bob get
Yeah,
one.
and be like, oh, here, give it to ABC or somebody. Give it to Ariel Hawani, someone like that. Let them try. Say, hey, yeah, I just made these brownies,
Hey,
man.
give it a whirl.
Yeah.
Good luck. The first time I ever took one, I did this. No, I didn't have a brownie. I just had the little gummies, and it was on New Year's, probably 7 years ago. And I did the same thing. I took one, nothing happened. I'm like, this sucks. I was folding laundry. Took a second one, nothing. Took a third one, and then I noticed I noticed my socks were walking away on me. Like I'd go to fold socks and they were moving. And I'm like, shit ain't right. It was a beating trying to drive to dinner because I was going to meet friends and family for dinner. Oh God, it was not good. But I didn't go to the hospital, and I just got super paranoid. Where I was convinced everybody
Yeah.
in the restaurant was watching me.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. In the high school days, I used to smoke like regular weed. Reggie back then. I don't know why they got all this other shit now. The hydro and all that. I'd be high way too long with the hydro.
I could only imagine.
Regular weed, yeah, I'd be high for like an hour or something like that. Reggie, it seemed like it'd take like 7 to 8 hours. I'm still high. I'm laying down in the dark. Like we had parties and stuff like that. I go in somebody's room and just lay on the floor and try to hide. I don't even lay in their bed. I try to lay on their floor
Where they
in the
can't
room.
find you.
Yeah, and taking the showers taking a shower, go in the shower and try to take a shower, trying not to be high no more. And my friends come in the room talking about, you still high? I say, yeah.
Yeah.
So I'm regretting this shit.
Yeah.
So I get paranoid.
Yep. And I'll take that. I'll take the laughing over the paranoid though.
Mm-hmm.
even with the hospital stay.
Yeah, at the beginning, it's like you're feeling good. Soon the high hits you, you feel good. Then a couple of hours later, it's not good no more. I
When I
don't want to be high no more. I'm like praying to God, I'm never gonna do this, God, please. Then
when
I
I
start thinking about people that get stuck like that, and then I really get paranoid. Like, oh my God, maybe I'm gonna be stuck like this because my friends telling me I shouldn't be high anymore right now. I'm
and
like,
they're
oh my God. They say you ain't did nothing but one puff. I'm like, oh man. So I ain't never doing so. Ever since then, I ain't never smoked weed again. I did edibles. I did the Sour Patch
yeah.
Kids. Sour Patch Kids pretty good. They told me to take just a piece, and I did it. My wife, she had took the other piece, and just seeing her high, I'm like, I don't trust her ass. I need
Did
to
you ask her?
I need to lock some things up. Her ass being high around the house, so I ain't did it in a couple of years.
Well, it might be maybe after the White House card, we'll try it again.
Nah, I don't think it's for me. I just stick to my alcohol.
That we're definitely doing.
Yeah,
We're definitely gonna have some drinks after that.
yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. I mean, it hits so many different people in so many different ways. Like I talked about Bob, when Bob gets high and calls, I get a 45-minute phone call where I get 7 words in and the rest is Bob talking
Yeah,
about.
Bob talking about everything. Bob is a scientist, so he's real smart. He talking about all kind of crazy shit with big words and all this. He just pretend like you know what he's talking about, but nah,
Like I
I
said the
can't
other
do
day
it.
when he called and he was like, he was talking about Muay Thai and he said, Cowboy, if you've ever had any questions about like the traditions or specific rituals in Muay Thai, now's the time. Go ahead, ask me anything. I'm like, oh my. I do not care about any of that, Bob. I have no idea about any of it.
I don't know. It's different for me. Whenever like in high school, you smoke and walk through the mall. Everybody it seemed like everybody get like start staring at me. It seemed like everybody in the mall looking at me because they know I'm high.
They know. Sons of bitches.
I don't like that feeling. Some people can smoke weed and do stuff like that. Not me.
I think
I
that's why.
like just stay home, really by myself, and watch cartoons. Then even some of the cartoons seem like they talking about me in the cartoons.
That's paranoia.
Yeah.
That's paranoid right
So I
there.
just stick to my alcohol, man. Fuck that weed.
I wonder if that's why Carl went in the other room. You feel
Maybe.
paranoid.
Carl high as hell right now. Carl is a Cuban, but he walking around like a Chinese man right now.
Does look a little bit. He got those Asian eyes.
Yeah.
That's funny. Well, what else you got? You got anything else?
Shit. I'm thinking about the damn weed, how crazy I used to look back then.
You think, I mean, what do you think people saw when they looked at you? I mean, look at that big old high dude, or you felt
I'm
like,
sure they probably just think, oh, look at Donkey Kong looking motherfucker high as hell right now. I'm like, damn. Big goofy looking motherfucker. I'm tripping and walking slow, thinking I'm walking like with everybody else, but I'm walking slow as shit. I really can't believe like people can really work out and smoke, like smoke and work out. I can't see that. I can't do that.
when Kevin Holland would come in to train jujitsu with us, and he would smell like a skunk anyway, and you could always tell because he was super relaxed, and I don't know how people can train that way. I couldn't do it.
I cannot do it at all. You know, I'm relaxed. I'm like trying to eat, then go to sleep.
Yeah.
Just smoke just a little bit, half a puff.
I
I'm
can always
good.
tell when the one I take to go to sleep, I can tell when it's kicking in because I'll be looking at Instagram or whatever on my phone, and once I get relaxed enough, my phone drops and hits me in the face 3 times. I'm like, all right, it's time.
Yeah, and some people are like smoking crack and shit like that. I'm like, crack is probably that's what they say. Like weed, then you graduate to crack, and like
I don't need to
that's a
graduate.
different type of high. I always wonder, like, damn, they willing to sell their damn refrigerator for some crack. So I wonder if it's that good.
That's
Like some crackheads had told me that it's like an orgasm, like the best orgasm ever. Whenever you smoke crack for the first time, and I'm like, damn. I like busting nuts, but I wonder how that crack is.
I ain't gonna sell my refrigerator to bust a nut though. I just ain't gonna do it.
No, man.
I like eating.
I thought about it a couple of times, but I never did it. But if my coach keep complaining about my weight, being so high, I don't know. Crack might be the way to go.
You want us to cut weight? You want us to cut weight? We'll just start a crack habit. Okay?
Yeah, but I'm a little bit too old now. I'm a little bit too old worrying about smoking crack now. I missed that boat.
Missed the window.
Yeah.
Yeah. We got responsibilities now, and
yeah.
You do have extra refrigerators at home, though.
Yeah, I do. I'll try to give you one, but you say you didn't want one.
I already have 2.
All right.
And I don't eat enough to put anything in them, keep anything in them.
Put some meat on your bones.
Yeah. Maybe I should back off my crack habit and put some weight on.
MCT?
I'm good to go.
Okay. You don't grind them or nothing like that. Right?
No. We're not. We don't have meth head teeth. Mm-hmm. I've heard that though. That
a lot of your cowboys smoke meth.
Oh yeah,
a lot of cowboys.
Yeah, a lot of cowboys. And then the cocaine thing. It's always weird to me when we talk about like the performance enhancing drugs for combat sports. Mm-hmm. And like you said, you talk about how weed makes you feel, but that's classified as it's illegal for combat sports, right?
And some sports, I believe. Yeah.
But then what John Jones got popped that time with cocaine, and that's not a performance enhancer?
I don't know. Shit, John Jones been doing pretty good. He been doing coke.
I mean, but they're not gonna do that. They're not gonna test and flag for that. Like I'd way rather fight some pothead that's laughing and paranoid than some coked out dude.
Yeah, I don't know. Weed just not for me. I don't know.
That's one. If you graduate from weed to crack or anything else, it's like I'm glad I dropped out on the weed thing.
Well, my first MMA fight, amateur. Coach, my nerves was bad back then. Mm-hmm. My coach told me to drink Crown and Coke. So I drank a little Crown and Coke before the fight.
There you go.
Throwing up.
Not good.
Gassed out.
Not good at all. Not good at all.
Oh, yeah. I felt like shit. Yeah. So I didn't do that no more. But I drink Crown and Coke after the fight all the time.
Well, yeah. Nerves are real like that. But yeah. I've gotten to a point sometimes when I go to train, I'll drink a couple drinks before I go train because I figure you practice how you play. And if I get in a fight at my age now, it's going to be because I'm drunk and in a bar anyway. So
yeah,
might as well learn how to fight drunk.
It's completely different. MMA is completely different than fighting street fight. At first, I used to think they was the same because I used to damn near all my fights I had in high school and when I was younger, I was drunk.
Really?
And like I had fun. I had like good spirits and everything. I was fun. But I tried drinking Crown and Coke before the fight. It wasn't fun.
Wasn't fun.
Completely different.
You got all these rules to follow. And
yeah.
Couldn't kick the guy in the nuts.
Yeah, my nerves were still there. I'm like, damn.
Damn, now I'm just wobbly and nervous.
Yeah.
You don't get nerves now, though, do you?
No.
Not so bad.
Not no more. I'm in a dark place whenever I fight now.
Yeah.
Like 99% of the time, I'm joking around, always clowning, stuff like that. And whenever it's fight time, I'm like, that 1%, I'm like...
Flip the switch?
Yeah.
That's important.
Like, get all in my opponent's face and all that. I'm like, dead serious then. Yeah.
Yeah, and there's been times when, like, I think when Francis tried to push up on you, and I think he thought he was just going to push into you and push you back, and he didn't move you.
Yeah, no, I pushed Francis.
Yeah.
I pushed him, but the Russian dude, when I threw it, kicked his hat off, Volkov.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, he had, because the guy, Reebok's guys was saying that he couldn't have a hat on, like when he walk out there, so.
Helped him out.
Yeah,
company man.
That shit off.
Yeah.
Yeah, he pushed me. And he kicked me, actually.
Really?
Yeah, he kicked me in my face somewhere.
Really?
Mm-hmm.
Big tall bastard? He is tall.
Yeah.
He fell hard when you knocked him out.
Yeah. That was a cool knockout right there.
I posted that one the other day.
One of my favorites.
That one was cool. How many street fights do you think you got in when you were younger?
I don't know. Like over 30 maybe. That's most absurd. Of them was like my friends I hung out with, like Justin Pressler. He
Okay.
people picking on him
Hmm.
at parties and stuff like that. Picking on Brian Palmer, one of my other good friends, and I'm really defending them.
Yeah.
Or going to um, another school party that none of the guys that know who I am, and they didn't want us at the party and stuff like that. And we still go to the party and fight.
Get those guys that try to test you because you're big,
Hmm.
that kind of thing.
Yeah, it was fun back then, But if any of those guys watching, I'm sorry for all that, man. Like, all the stuff I did in high school, like I'm sorry for all that, man. I'm sorry.
It made him better.
Yeah, I made him better, but sorry about that, man. I'm a better man now.
You know how
Don't
many
hold that against me.
you know how many stories those guys got though when you pop up on TV and they're like, "Oh, that dude beat my ass in high school."
Yeah, I know, but
They still getting their love out.
most of the times it had nothing to do with me. It was because of my friends.
I should have
I'm
picked.
fighting for them, and I'm pretty sure there's a couple of guys, wasn't right afterwards.
Good God,
So I'm sorry about that, man.
that makes sense. The guy with the helmet on at home right now eating
You know,
Jello with a spoon. Sorry, bro.
the guy that didn't get his vision back. Hopefully, whenever I do lose, do you get some type of joy in those? Like, I'm sorry, man.
The guy that didn't get his vision back.
Yeah,
Oh my God.
that's the guy that sent me to prison, but it's all right.
Well, then I feel like that's kind of level.
Yeah,
It's kind of level.
yeah, I learned my lesson. It won't happen no more. Sorry.
Well, that's legit. That's a scary but legit thought. I need to pick better friends I should have picked better friends in high school because I didn't have any big scary friends to get my back. I just didn't go to parties.
Yeah, we used to go to parties all the time. Like every weekend, damn near every weekend I had a fight. Every weekend I had a party.
That's just well, when it's fun though.
When underage kids drinking like I was,
Yeah,
stuff like that was gonna happen.
it used to be so much more fun when you could do that though back.
17 years old started. That's whenever I first started drinking.
Really?
Yeah.
I got drunk at 16 I mixed tequila and whiskey and everything, and it wrecked me so bad I didn't drink again until I was past 21.
Yeah, and that's whenever I first tried handlebars too. You know what those are?
Mm-mm.
Shit, I forgot what they are. They're like handles or whatever.
Oh yeah,
And
and you
yeah, you used to act crazy on those, so I don't do none of that stuff no more.
it doesn't take much for you to get drunk now. Like it cracks me up that
It never took much.
Never?
Never.
it
Because I didn't used to drink that much. Now I really even drink now.
now I keep track of it. Usually it's like 3 Modelo's gets you to wear the hat. Like the beanie will get crooked.
Yeah.
Right? 3 Modelo's and the beanie gets crooked.
Yeah.
And if we go past that, we're talking about ring card girls taking shits between rounds.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's good
It
stuff.
relaxed me. It give me, 'cause I'm always in a good mood, but whenever I drink, I'm really in a good mood now.
Yeah. You don't got nothing
I'm
to be
not
mad
an
about.
angry drunk like I was in high school.
I bet that shit was fun to deal with, huh? Angry drunk Derrick that's
Well, it was my friends. I blame it all on them.
yeah.
Some
I-
of them not around anymore.
Oh, that sucks.
It's all good. Because I learned that those guys wasn't really my friends.
Yeah. We all run through those paths. There's a lot of guys you grew up with that just went different directions.
Yep, they didn't write me while I was away. Didn't send no letters. Didn't come visit me.
That's rough, especially when you're busting heads for them.
Mm-hmm. But, you live and you learn.
And that was all Houston, right?
Yeah.
This is a rough place to grow up at that age.
I grew up in Cypress, so it was like Katy area. It was like
okay.
suburbs almost.
But still,
But now it's the hood. It turned pretty bad now since Katrina.
okay. And then what is it? It's the wards. The wards are bad, right?
Fifth Ward, Third Ward, they always been bad, but they gentrifying those areas now. Yeah. It's pretty good areas now. They used to be bad, but they getting pushed out.
Houston's growing on me. I didn't come here much when I was rodeoing and everything. And then the more I've been coming down now, it's like, you guys got cool spots here. And I mean, sure, you'll see some homeless guy shitting on the street, or
Yeah.
you're never
You
sure.
got homeless guys shitting on everybody's street in the world.
That's true.
Every city is a homeless guy shitting on your doorstep.
UFC security was sending me videos of Seattle when they were up for Seattle a couple of months ago.
Oh, Seattle is bad. Seattle is like Canada.
It's like zombie apocalypse. I mean, you can have X amount of grams of meth on you and they don't care.
Yeah. It's like Canada. Canada's the same way. We went to the restroom in Canada. They got vending machines for syringes and stuff like that. You get out in the restroom for free.
For free.
Yeah.
Well, we don't want them to have pay for their needles.
Yeah. They want them. You go to the hospital and tell them you want shoot up drugs at the hospital in Canada. They want to supervise you while you do it, though.
This is pointless.
Yeah.
It's
crazy. I don't understand. That's crazy. They just let you shoot up right there or smoke crack right there. They sell that stuff at the store at CVS in Canada.
That's ridiculous. We don't. We don't need. we need a wall on the north now too.
They always talk about Mexico and this and that. Try to keep out Mexico, but Canada, shit, they giving drugs away out there.
You know what? That's terrifying. Because there are, when you come across some of these different, like we'll see random meth heads or whatever, and I don't want these people around. Hey, get your shit together.
Well, then again, meth heads the only one really riding bikes nowadays. Crackhead riding, you don't see kids riding bikes. You see meth head crackheads
stolen by
bikes.
Crackheads. All their bikes got stolen.
Yeah, but they're also out there hustling. They'll work. They'll cut your grass for nothing. Really.
That's true.
Yeah.
Just get you a good meth head. And sure, you're not going to have any copper pipes in your air conditioning anymore. But they cut the grass. They
definitely will be eyeing them, though. You have to keep an eye on them.
Oh, yeah.
But they'll get the work done.
Shit'll walk off quick. That's funny. Well, you got anything else you think of?
No, I'm pretty good.
That's a good amount here. We're an hour and a half in. How you feel, Mike?
I'm solid. I'm good. I got some good stuff.
That shit was funny.
Yeah.
That shit was funny. Well, again, taking it back. Going out with free. Appreciate you guys.
Free, baby.
They got you some cool stuff coming in New York.
I
showed you earlier.
I want everyone to see that whenever.
That's gonna be cool.
Yeah.
And yeah, they're getting known. So you guys get out there. Oh, and just to go back to it again, don't forget to send us what you want to trade for. What you want to trade for D's used equipment.
Yeah, my used shorts, used underwear. Let me know because I already got a car for it. I got a car for my shorts.
If you're my size and you need a sleeping bag, grab a sock. I don't know.
Yeah. Appreciate Monster for supporting us. Beast, energy drinks.
Hey, J.W. Brooks on the hat. You still rocking your hat?
J.W. Brooks, yeah.
It's a good hat.
Yeah, it's part of my costume now for me and my wife.
When you guys for that costume.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Oh, there
she
we go.
wanted to put it on.
There we go.
I tried to take it off. She said, put it back on. We're not going to start back up until you put it back. All right, put it back on. Shit all sweaty.
We'll have to get you one with the replaceable sweatband so you can.
It is. It's a replaceable sweatband.
So you can just stay in it.
Replaceable sweatband where shit keep getting knocked off.
Do you do the accent? Do you do the Texas accent at that point?
No, I just sound like a bull.
Oh my
Them
God.
legs knock off the damn cowboy hat, man. Shit. What you do with that?
We'll get a stampede string.
Hold the hat.
Yeah, we'll just tuck it down. We'll get a string that ties under so you're safe.
I guess we gotta do that then.
Yeah, that's
We'll see tonight though. We'll see tonight.
Hey, I'm glad I'm in the
Yeah, you in
garage.
the other room. You all right, man. You ain't gonna hear me.
You can get those noise.
You ain't hear her either.
I get those noise canceling headphones.
Yeah.
You guys probably got this on the walls. Soundproof.
No, it's pretty soundproof because sometimes we hear the kids in the hallway.
So you guys have it dialed in.
Yeah.
It's important.
Yeah.
Ain't nobody need to hear that.
Yeah, no.
None of the kids anyway.
No. They already at the hormone stage. They walking around with boners coming out of their room all the time, my boys. I already know what y'all ain't not doing. We clean their sheets, nothing but sticky sheet, like all stuck together, white shit everywhere.
Damn, boys.
Yeah, I say I understand. I already know. They tried talking about they ain't doing nothing. Oh, I was asleep. Shit, it's 3:00. 3:00 in the afternoon.
You ain't asleep.
You ain't asleep.
You didn't sleep.
You didn't take no naps.
Yeah.
I already know.
Just,
You know, in that sheet, sweating like I'm playing with yourself. Whenever I first learned how to do that, I probably bust like 3 nuts in one day. When I first learned how to jack off. Shit, under the sheet. All my brothers and sisters outside playing. I'm in the room in the bed. My mom thinking something wrong with me, thinking I'm sick. She said, "What's wrong with you?" I'm like, she almost caught me in the act, but good thing I had the sheet over me. I'm like, I'm sweating. I'm laying back, lay underneath the sheet like this, my leg up, my knees up like this. He said, "You okay?" I say, "I'm all right." He said, "All right, I was just checking on you."
just knock from now on.
Yeah.
Knock and count to 9.
I ain't back then. I ain't need no book, no nothing.
It's like me with the cup and that.
Yeah. Back then, you just watch commercials. Even the Jetsons, the cartoon.
The Jetsons would get a guy there.
The Jetsons.
Judy was built though. She was stacked.
Mm-hmm.
And
like any kind of cartoon back then. Any kind of cartoon, Roger Rabbit, you watched.
Jessica Rabbit.
Yeah, Jessica Rabbit.
Ooh.
Used to watch that. No, Roger Rabbit. Yeah, the Jessica Rabbit. Then the red dress.
Red hair though.
Red hair.
We know.
Yeah.
We can't trust her.
Yeah, I had fun with her a couple of times. She didn't know it though. When I was a kid.
Made her ink run.
Mm-hmm. But yeah, we can end it right there. We appreciate Monster, energy drink.
Yeah, no, and thank you, Jessica Rabbit, for bringing us back home.
Yeah, appreciate you. Thank you.
I'm gonna
You
actually
helped me out. Yeah, a lot of stressful nights.
AI is real now. I might can work with Jessica Rabbit.
Yeah, she was fine back then.
AI.
She's still fine. Yeah.
Yeah, Roger, he was still goofy too, and he pulled that.
Yeah. Her voice too. I loved her voice. Yeah. No lips. No.
All of it. Yeah, you can see that ass from the front.
Oh yeah.
Good. We know.
Yeah.
Well, listen, we'll cap it off there, and we'll add in with the new cartoon fantasy next go round.
Yeah.
Because they drawing them different now.
Oh yeah. Yeah, a lot more jiggle to them now.
All right, I'm out. Thank you guys.
Thank you.